Okay, welcome back to this FunUntitled. I'm Annie.
And I'm Minty, and we're still questioning who is in the Exisal.
See? You don't know, do you? I already said it's impossible.
Maki's not wrong. There is a way it could be done. So we can't just give up here.
Fuck you. Oh, he swore.
Hey, Shuichi. I'll think harder about this as well.
He looks so sad in that split.
I know.
So, can you confirm whether or not the victims switch places? If Kaito is alive or not?
My god, you were down bad for this boy. You're gonna finally help and not be an asshole.
I don't like the thought that I killed Kaito. I don't want that.
Wow.
Okay then, let's talk about the possibility that Maki will mention.
You gotta call me that!
Himiko, if you call her that again...
Yes, please.
Okay.
Can I also call you Makuro?
Let's all talk it over together.
I'm the Mercedes from Fire Emblem.
Together. And don't forget, you're not alone. Don't try to do everything yourself. It's only gonna wear you out.
You have the most useless set of survivors in all 3 games.
When times are hard, you gotta rely on your friends. And me, apparently.
She's carrying this whole case.
God damn.
I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Jeez, you guys are a stubborn bunch. There's no trick.
Kaito, is that you inside? Are you sucking Kokichi's dick?
That's probably another lie.
However, if the victims were switched, then that would mean the footage was altered. How could it have been altered when we know that the footage wasn't
It was paused.
Or maybe it wasn't altered.
Figure that
They just
out.
switched real fast.
Maybe we'd know how they
Tuck and
switched
roll.
places.
Basically.
I knew there was a trick to that video the whole time.
Just like the Blair Witch Project. No, Himiko, that was real.
Kokichi made it, so it's 100% suspicious.
I would have said the Zakuto film if I could think of it in time.
Sure.
That would have been 10 times funnier.
If you say so.
You know what that is?
Nope.
The JFK tape.
Oh my god.
So like, Zakuto's the guy who filmed it.
Jesus Christ. A trick to that video that we're retconning to be able to be altered.
Come on, baby. See, at that point, like,
That is true. How would you get the arm out of the image? What could it be? What's suspicious about the pause? Right? That
Yeah.
there's a weird pause?
Yeah.
Oh, but we don't have anything that's gonna say the pause.
I have menopause. The hydraulic press.
Kaito's coat.
There must be some trick to that video.
That's what you all gotta figure out!
There is no trick. You can check that there's no editing function in that camera.
Did the placement of that camera seem suspicious to any of you? The filming angle seemed unnatural, don't you think?
I agree with that, yes.
The person in that video. Was it really Kaito?
Something seemed off about that video to me. When the hydraulic press stopped for a brief moment.
Yes, I agree with
Could
that.
it be that the video was shot at another location?
No, shut up.
What?
Any other bright ideas? Come on, everybody, speak up!
I feel like someone said something that gives us a clue. So it's gotta be Kibo, right?
Yeah. I just put the murder video on him.
Okay.
There must be some trick to that video.
There's no live version here, right?
You all gotta
No.
figure out!
Well, the technical video is, we still.
Oh, sure.
That angle seemed unnatural.
That is true, too.
About that video to me.
Come on,
When the
Felix.
hydraulic press stopped for a moment.
This is Felix?
Yep. What? Huh?
Think so too, right, Shuichi? The hydraulic press would stop when I laid underneath it, but this stopped for Kaito.
Oh, that's what you meant, you idiot. You asshole.
Damn it!
This is Sumugi.
There must be some trick to that video.
That's what you all gotta figure out!
There is no trick. You can check that there's no editing function in that camera. The camera seems suspicious
Okay,
to any
just
of
give me
you.
1 second.
The filming angle.
You're unnatural.
Don't you think?
Fuck you. You agree, right, Shuichi? You can't see at that angle. But I don't know that helps us.
Oh no!
Come on, we got this. Okay, murder video. Video shot from a camera from the Exo. It shows the moment Kaito is crushed by a hydraulic press. Hang it. No, that's not gonna be it. Kaito's code. When you buy with Scout, only the sleeve is sticking out from hydraulic press. A single small hole can be seen where the sleeve is sticking out. So that's Kaito's code. Middle video, crushed by the hydraulic press.
Must be some trick to that video.
That's what you all gotta figure out.
There is no trick. You can check, but there's no editing function in that camera.
Okay, Google it. It's hydraulic press on hydrauc press stop.
The filming angle seems
Okay.
unnatural, don't you think?
The person in that video.
It was kind of new. We just needed the specifics.
Yeah.
When the hydraulic press stopped for a
But can you spell knife?
I agree.
We always agreed. We just didn't know how to say it.
Maybe I
Kibo
propose to
was
my
onto
wife.
something. Isn't it weird that the hydraulic press stopped for a second? Because when Kibo and I first investigated that hydraulic
It
press,
kept going. It was gonna kill Kibo.
Yes, that's right. The hydraulic press kept lowering itself without stopping.
but in the video,
That's called timing and animation.
The hydraulic press stopped briefly, right before it crushed the
We all
body.
saw the video.
Oh, she couldn't see it. That's her boyfriend getting crushed. She probably looked away being like, oh, graphic.
But why would it stop?
Why did the press stop? There's only one reason I can think of. Switch bodies. Motherfucking.
I still don't know how to play this game. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. What's that? That's the.
That's the control panel.
Fuck that. That's not what we need.
What is that?
We're looking for the camera. That's the security thing outside.
Oh.
What the fuck is that? Is that the room from Pokemon? Oh, the Exisal.
Think so? Are those the only 3 items?
No. That's gotta be more. This isn't the answer. Is it the safety control button?
I guess so, right? Like who's controlling this? Like someone may have paused for whatever reason.
I guess.
This game is still stupid.
It's like that super cool game in Pokemon.
Oh, when like digging for fossils?
Yeah. Guess the safety function paused it.
Oh.
the only way to stop the hydraulic press is the force stop button.
An electro bomb went off in the hangar, which would have interfered with the safety function.
It would have interfered with everything.
There'd be no way to stop the hydraulic press unless someone used the force stop button.
Or if the press didn't have electricity. Fuck, I hate this game.
When you say someone, you mean Kokichi, right? He was the only one there.
You could just like kind of ruining my plan here, guys. Like, you know, so what if I get away with this?
Actually, maybe I pressed it by accident. I don't really remember. So what of it? The press only stopped for like a sec. You can't switch the victim in such a short time, can you?
That's true.
There's also the question of how the bodies got switched while the camera was rolling. That would have clearly been caught on camera.
Except the camera had a pause option.
Wow, the camera was rolling. That's how he
I
pronounced
see.
it.
It wasn't just the press that stopped.
Oh my god.
Huh? What do you mean?
If you stop
Annie
something
right?
else at the same time you stop the hydraulic
Oh my
press,
god.
Yes, I see it now. That's how the bodies were switched. And he was right. If you stopped that, you could have swapped the bodies easily.
Mine, start. We couldn't. This could have been a Hangman's Gambit. Would have been fast. Where's the fucking camera? I know. So that's the electric bomb. This is the hammer.
Ah, how could you tell?
This is the camera. Cause I played this game before. That's a Squid Game reference. You don't know that because you didn't see Squid Game season 2.
Neither have you.
Is it sad how no one gave a shit about Squid Game season 2?
Well, sequels don't always follow through.
Camera!
I see it.
But Annie, there's no editing function on it.
Rolling the eyes back in my
The
head.
culprit stopped the video camera at the same time as the hydraulic
How is that
press.
possible, Suichi? There's no editing.
Then, while the camera was off, they switched the body under the
I'm gonna give each other a
hydraulic press.
kiss.
After the body was swapped, the press and the camera were started simultaneously.
Or as close as possible.
Yeah,
It
they
just
tried.
looks like the press stopped for a moment.
I guess so. There's no clock on this.
That's what I've been saying this whole time!
What?
When did you ever say
That's what
that?
I was saying, Monokuma.
So they stopped at the same time.
Look at my knee through this shot
Camera
here.
position did seem odd to me. But now I get it. The trick wouldn't work unless it was set up there.
Good job.
Huh? Why?
Oh my god.
Fucker.
To get the trick we just described to work, the camera had to be set up precisely.
Let's pin that down. Where was the camera set up?
Up here?
There had to be somewhere where he could like, you know, set it.
You could stop at the same time.
What?
So you can stop the hydraulic press and
Oh,
the
yeah,
camera.
yeah,
It must have been set up somewhere around
Oh, is that the
here.
control button?
Yeah.
Okay.
To operate the
Yeah, that's the
press and
painter, that's
camera
why,
at
and that's the
same
car
time,
wash.
you have to
Oh.
near the switch.
My Nintendo Switch.
Still not sure what the
That's why
blood
the
trail
video
is.
was taken from that
We're
unnatural
dragging you to the
angle.
bathroom to here.
If they
Oh.
were recording it like normal, they would have used a better angle.
I know! I shot many AMVs! What? No,
If it was recorded at such an odd angle, then that proves the trick was used.
I mean, you know.
Camera angles, huh? Looks like your cosplayer experience is finally useful.
Where'd your magic
That doesn't
record
really
useful?
come up all that much in class trials.
I'm so
There was
fucking
a reason
useless.
the camera was set up there, but also a reason for the height.
To hire Kato. So you're telling
When the
me
press was stopped,
that Yaoi hand
you
is
couldn't
also
really see who was
Kokichi's hand?
inside it, correct?
Yeah, I guess so.
That was intentional. The body is mostly hidden by the press, making the swap easier.
The camera must have been placed at such a high position so it would produce that angle.
Thumbs
I
up.
wonder if they used that tripod in the hangar to adjust the camera's height.
Tripod.
Did they get that from the warehouse too? Jeez, that place is like a 4D pocket.
You don't get to make that reference.
No one knows that reference.
Then, that logic is correct, right?
I didn't kill Kaito.
Kokichi used that video angle trick and switched the victim in the hydraulic
Like, okay,
press.
God, only Kokichi died.
In that case,
No one important.
Kaito is...
Or he was crushed by the press. He was swapped with a different body. So Kaito's still alive!
Well, wait just a minute.
Oh.
What? But I just summed it up so nicely.
Shut up.
Himiko, the different body you mentioned, what are you talking about?
The bodies from the other cases. Kokichi's the mastermind, so he... Wait, the mastermind?
Yeah, Kokichi isn't the mastermind, so I don't think he'd be able to produce a body to switch out.
I just love the fact that all into is solving this case and it just hits them like a million bricks that Kokichi's dead.
What?
Well, Monokuma, do the rules allow for a body to be reused?
Hell no, I dumped that as soon as, you know how unsanitary it is to keep that shit?
Toxic material.
Well, I'll answer that.
You're giving in pretty easily.
Well, it's crucial information to make the trial fair. This discussion is pointless if it's not clear what the culprit was allowed to do, right?
Also, I'm trying to solve this myself, man.
You're a convenient mastermind, but I guess that makes defeating you worth my time.
Now then, regarding the reuse of a dead body,
Ever since Summer 1.1, we don't really do that.
that is impossible. All the dead bodies have already been thrown away.
Jesus.
But could they have used an
Christ.
effigy?
Oh, but there's blood that comes out of it, so it depends how good Angie is.
Thrown away? The other bodies are gone? Then who did Kaito switch
It was really
places
easy
with?
to throw Ryoma's bones away.
Wow, it really took them this long to figure out what was happening.
Well, they're so focused on Kaito and Kokichi's, standing right there.
Kokichi and Kaito were the only ones in the hangar at the time. They were the only ones present during the body swapping trick. Then the real victim was 2 people who switched places in the hydraulic press.
This way.
I guess the other person, which would be Kokichi.
God, guys.
It wasn't an old body, it could only be...
A young body. A young twink, specifically.
What's wrong, Shuichi? Who did Kaito switch places
Like fucking
with?
Dora the Explorer here.
Maki, I think I missed something very important here.
Did we?
The flush Kokichi clothes.
Something important?
By the time I write, there were only 2 people in the hangar at the time,
You guys are okay, right?
which means that something had to have been decided before. I have to pin that down. Can't let anything escape me this time.
Oh my god, hooker minigame.
What are we talking about?
Hangman's Gambit?
Oh, it's so long!
How would the people stop only 2 people in the hang? Huh? Victim? What's a V? And then I. You see an I?
Yeah, it's hard to
Oh, here. And then I see a C here.
T.
Okay. This is the I?
I don't remember. Okay.
What's the other one?
Try spell victim again. Okay.
Victim.
Hitler?
Hitler?
It looked like it was an H and an I and T's all over.
Okay, you're gonna have to look this up. I don't know. Victim helped? Victim consent? Victim.
I keep making consent jokes.
Victim killer?
It is victim help.
Oh.
Wait. Are you saying the victim chose to be killed?
Yep.
Never. Wait. I thought we did H already.
I don't know, man.
You must have picked something that wasn't
yeah.
I can't believe I overlooked this.
They were making out this whole time, Maki.
Kokichi's an asshole.
What do you mean? There were only 2 people in the hangar at the time the bodies were swapped. Which means they were working together.
Okay.
Working
What does this
together?
matter?
Oh, we just thought they hated each other, but turns out it's beautiful
The only 2
yaoi.
people involved in the swap were the victim and the culprit.
Now we know why people ship them.
I still don't get Kokichi
The
Suichi.
culprit was operating the
Oh,
camera and the
okay, one of them was a
hydraulic
girl.
press,
Never mind.
while the victim lay inside.
Shut up.
If they switched places while the press and the camera were stopped, then the person who turned the camera and the press back on was the original victim. To put it simply, both people operated the press and camera at different times. An impossible trick, unless the victim and culprit agreed to cooperate beforehand.
Okay.
I keep thinking that Drag Race cool. Oh, I'm
Did
acting.
Cooperated? Is that even possible?
It sounds bizarre, but perhaps that was the whole point. Commit a crime that was so confusing, even Monokuma would be tricked.
And you kind of fucking it all up.
Jeez, this culprit's a real jerk. So, have you realized who done it yet?
The culprit of the case? Say it.
The culprit of the case. My detective work hasn't failed me. The culprit is inside the Exisal.
So,
Can only be them.
This guy right here who's next to us. Hey, this guy. I love this guy. Come on.
The apparent victim we saw in the video was Kaito, which means
I want Kaito to have a grand entrance when he comes out of the exile. Like a full-on anime cutscene.
was operating the hydraulic press and camera. At first, if the two of them switched while the press was stopped, then the culprit who started the hydraulic press again and crushed Kokichi must be Kaito.
Didn't Kaito die from the
Holy
poison?
And cancer.
And cancer, yes.
So, the person inside that Exisal isn't Kokichi. It has to be Kaito.
What did you say?
Bitch.
So the culprit for this case is
You just doomed Kaito.
Kaito Momota. That is what the ultimate detective has deduced.
Suichi,
right?
why did you doom both your lovers?
Kaito is the culprit? What? You're joking, right? You can't be serious.
My name's
I don't want to believe it either, but it's the only way any of this makes sense. My detective work has led me to the conclusion that Kaito is the culprit.
So he's banging his head against the wall. Why do I fuck only murderers?
Is that true? Is Kaito really in there?
Hey, answer us! If you really are Kaito, then...
I'm the culprit.
She's gonna take the fall for Kaito so he doesn't die.
Oh my god.
There's just no way that Kaito can still be alive. Because I'm the culprit.
Wait, you? But didn't you say...
I saw it with my own eyes.
Shut up! I'll color the inverse. It's weird talking to you.
Kokichi
butt.
drank the antidote that he stole from Kaito.
It's no cake. You'd go sit in that
There's
toilet
no
and fall
doubt
in.
Kaito died. And he died because of my poison arrow.
But you told us you didn't want to kill Kaito.
Yes, I never wanted to. I wanted to believe that I didn't kill him. But the truth speaks differently. In the end, I was just running away from the facts.
How many sprites has the person looking away like that? I don't really see
I
that.
don't understand.
Shut up, Himiko. She's clearly trying to take the fall on the sword.
Maki, are you stupid? Trying to protect Kaito? If he's the culprit, you're trying to help him get away with his cancer?
There was only one antidote, so it's more likely he died from my poison arrow. This is the truth.
It's not decided yet. I could have still killed him with the hydraulic press. Either way, those are the two options. Monokuma knows the answer, right?
Huh? Are those the only options?
I guess
Fuck
that's how
Shuichi.
things turned out.
No, that can't be. The person in that Exisal is...
It's not Kaito! I saw Kokichi drink the antidote! There's no mistake. Kaito is dead.
We're gonna play the rhythm game against Maki, aren't we?
Oh, that'd be cool.
Killed Kaito. There is absolutely no doubt.
Because Kaito defended Gonta.
That's
Yeah.
the truth.
Ah, I thought so. Maki is trying to protect Kaito. I understand how she feels, but if Kaito's the culprit, why did he agree to Kokichi's plan?
Maki, you're pining for a gay man.
I can't imagine that Kaito would do something so selfish. There must be a reason for it. I truly believe that. But I have to get to the bottom of this before I can uncover that truth.
But Maki, you don't know for certain that Kokichi drank the antidote.
Did he actually drink it or did he go gulp, gulp, gulp and you thought he drank it?
What?
He spit it into Kaito's mouth.
When they made out. Like
You
Romeo
saw
and
him
Juliet.
drink it right in front of you, but you couldn't confirm he actually did it. So maybe there's another possibility.
What are you talking about?
That's right.
Impossible.
Yeah.
That's impossible. There is no other possibility. I killed Kaito.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
I killed
What I
Kaito.
expected.
You're the one who's wrong.
Come on, man.
He died from my poison arrow. There's no other possibility. What do you know? I killed Kaito!
No, you had rhythm.
You're the one who's wrong. He died from my poison arrow.
Can't distract you. You're pretty
Doesn't
bad at this
matter
game.
what
It
you
is.
say. I'm telling you, this is the truth. But you keep getting in the way. You're so goddamn annoying. It doesn't matter what you say. I'm telling you, this is the truth. But you keep getting in the way. I was
isn't
at
sexy.
the scene,
I know. Kaito's sexy.
so I know I'm not wrong.
Oh, what's that witch circle?
I'm sorry I kept quiet till now. I wanted to believe I didn't kill him. But I won't run away from the truth anymore.
Patience, child.
Because I know what I saw. I was at the scene. So I know I'm not wrong. I'm sorry I kept quiet till now. I wanted to believe I didn't kill him. But I won't run away from the
critical.
truth anymore.
God, you suck at this.
Because I know what I saw. I was at the scene. So I know I'm not wrong. I'm sorry I kept quiet till now. I wanted to believe I didn't kill him.
Oh my god.
I saw Kokichi drink the antidote.
Pretended to drink the sorry, the controls aren't the same on the screen and down here, so I have to look back and forth. Oh, gross, her boob is out.
Whoa, pervert. Why'd you have to point that out?
It was.
Kokichi just pretended to drink the antidote. He didn't
You should
actually
tell-
drink it.
He pretended to drink it?
You know that girl. You're faking it.
Drinking
We're-
the antidote
we're
was part of his
lying.
lie. Maki could only see
Damn,
so
his
much
spinal
through
cord.
the window. She didn't confirm Kokichi drank it. I believe that Kokichi knew this and just pretended to drink the antidote. After Maki left, he gave the antidote
There you go,
to
sport.
Kaito.
Secondhand kissing. Gross.
It'll solve your cancer.
There's a strong possibility
Strong
that all of
radiation
this
in
was
that one.
done to make Kaito cooperate.
Oh.
Make him cooperate.
There's no way. They're lovers, you idiot.
The swapping trick required the victim and culprit to work together.
Just to be clear, I am a giant Kai Maki shipper. It's just funny.
Kaito's cooperation was essential to Kokichi's plan. However, I don't think Kokichi would be able to sway Kaito easily.
Well, yeah, but that's saying that Kaito's inside this Exo right now faking it just because Kokichi gave the antidote.
Yeah.
He
Basically.
needed leverage. He gave Kaito the antidote in exchange for his cooperation.
In exchange for his own life, you mean?
Kaito had no choice. He had to cooperate after Kokichi saved his life. That's just Kaito's character, and Kokichi knew that. He swallowed his pride with the antidote and agreed to participate in Kokichi's plan.
Kaito also, like, he's only got poison because he's trying to save Kokichi's life, so clearly Kaito cared about Kokichi from the beginning.
Whoa, Hipper. What you
Kokichi
talking
make
about?
this plan? What good is it for him if he's dead?
I imagine this was all part of Kokichi's plan to confuse us. You wouldn't think that someone would plan their own murder.
He went so far as to give up his life just to create this mystery?
Only Kokichi could think of something so nefarious.
Peko planned her own murder.
Who else would agree to die just to execute their plan?
Why
Crazy.
would he go that far?
I bet Kokichi was determined to beat me at my own game, no matter what. But too bad! Shuichi figured out the truth!
Give me a kiss, Suichi.
Truth? Are you sure it's not delusion?
Delusion?
A delusion completely off the mark. To make you think that I died. But who cares what you guys think? This is between me and Monokuma. I don't give a crap if the extras in this game get it right or not.
Extras?
I'm fine with being an extra.
Yeah.
Huh? Why?
If we're just extras, then even if we get it wrong, We won't get killed.
No, I'd still kill you all. Don't put Kokichi's words in my mouth.
But why? You were being so friendly with us.
If Monokuma gets it right, then he takes everyone's lives, yeah?
I just don't think Himoko knows how to read.
Yeah.
But if Monokuma gets it wrong, then he'd have no right to take everyone's lives. If Monokuma doesn't know who the culprit is, then this killing game can't function anymore.
Can't function anymore.
Erectile dysfunction?
Whoa.
Kaito, I believe in you.
If you're cooperating with this plan, you must have a reason. To determine that reason, I need to reveal the truth. Why does he
I
keep
still
saying
think
this?
Kaito is the culprit. Thinking of it that way makes all the pieces fit. I will show you the truth. The truth you can't deny.
Why are we doing this now?
Oh, goddamn.
Okay, well... Fuck! I didn't want to play this much. I'm just thinking, okay, so Electro Bomb, an exo's hanging outside the hangar, throw up blood.
Wait, doesn't this clearly
hit the
confirm that's
exo.
Kaito if they're showing Kokichi?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would.
Hit the exos here.
Sure.
How do I... What the f... Oh, yeah, okay. I'm so sorry, y'all. I forgot how to play this game.
This.
What did this suit Kokichi? Nope. We'll open the shutter and got inside the hangar. Who was hit by the first one? Who was hit by the second one? We don't have that. After Maki left, what weapon did Kokichi take out? Who actually drank the antidote? That's Kaito. What evidence leaving the bathroom?
His clothes. Oh wow, Kokichi really bled out.
God.
I thought it was Kaito's blood.
Okay, who was putting the hydraulic press first? Who was putting the hydraulic press last?
So Kaito had to put a lot of trust into Kokichi.
Yeah. So, an exo inside the hangar and electric bomb. Got that one. Who was hit by the first arrow? What opened the,
Is that Electro Bomb?
Nope. Where did the culprit shoot Kokichi? After receiving the item from... Shit, there's nothing else. It's an exo inside the hangar. Where can that go? Not here, right? It has to be after Kokichi got shot.
It'll have to be before, right?
But he has the arrow in that picture.
Yeah, that is weird. I thought she came in... Is it that one? No, left one?
This... No, wait. What opened the shut? That one. Shit.
Oh.
Electric bombs. Not
Wait, so Kaito did shoot Kokichi?
No, I thought it was only Maki. She shot the 2 arrows.
God, I'm so confused. Wait, there's 3 arrows.
Yeah, Kaito got hit the 3rd arrow.
Oh, right.
Some crossbow, culprit impress, Kokichi impress. Kokichi is so cute.
Annie, please. We're Kokichi haters. You can't compliment the drawings of him.
Sorry.
Golly.
And then Assemble Crossbow was the very first one.
With a very loving scene just to make him a murderer.
This one with the culprit. Oh, I guess he did shoot him?
In the arm.
No, it's Kaito's.
Yeah, no, Kokichi's arm.
Oh, my body.
Doofus.
And then,
this one is,
oh, cute. Kaimaki did a couple activity then.
murdering someone.
This one, who was hit by the second. What evidence? The 3 arrows.
Clothes. Oh,
No, the last
arrow?
one is discarded.
Oh. What's he doing with that wire?
This is the truth of the case. Let's go over the trick that Kokichi and the culprit created together. Last night, Kibo saw Himiko from the window of his lab.
Good dick.
She was carrying a black case and heading to the Exisal hangar. When she reached the hangar, she handed the case to someone through the bathroom window. That someone is the culprit of this case. Locked in the bathroom, the culprit had asked Himiko to bring them a certain weapon. A disassembled crossbow from Maki's lab.
God, why do you wear your jacket like that?
The culprit was going to use the crossbow to challenge Kokichi to a fight. Some time passed, and Maki made her way to the hangar. She was going to the hangar to kill Kokichi and save the culprit trapped in the bathroom. However, the hangar had an electric barrier preventing her from entering.
That's called chastity.
Fortunately for her, she had an electro hammer to get around the barrier, in a way. She used her electro hammer to disable an Exisal and climbed inside. She knew Exisals could bypass the barrier, so she got inside one.
I love that the hammer was 3D. We didn't want to draw
Around
that shit.
time, the culprit and Kokichi began their confrontation.
We get the crossbow.
While Kokichi was checking up on them, the culprit ambushed him with a crossbow. But the culprit didn't intend to kill Kokichi. They just wanted to disable him. That's why the culprit aimed for Kokichi's right arm. If they really wanted to kill him, they would have shot him in his
How
vitals.
was it shot though?
I mean, point blank range.
Kokichi
Yeah.
reeled from the arrow, and the culprit jumped on him immediately. He didn't want Kokichi to have the chance to summon an Exisal with a remote.
Maki saw this and got confused.
While they were fighting, something happened that caught them both off guard. The shutter of the hangar opened, and an Exisal stepped inside. Kokichi was definitely not expecting an Exisal to interrupt them.
Well, he did expect a stab in the arm.
He pulled out his remote in an attempt to control the Exisal. But Maki leaped out of the cockpit
Just shoot
and
him
shot
with the
Kokichi with a
Exisal.
crossbow. The arrow hit Kokichi right in the
Wait,
back.
did you have enough time to
and
turn
it was
around?
no normal arrow.
Run, I guess.
The tip was covered in a lethal poison from my lab called Strike 9 poison.
I used that. But if I ever need to go out,
Poison kills slowly. It
Kokichi.
seems as if Maki wanted Kokichi to confess before he died.
Don't make the gun glow.
But even with poison in his veins, Kokichi continued to spin his lies. When she had had enough, Maki tried to finish him off with another poisoned arrow.
It doubled the poison.
That's
But
how it
this
works.
time, Maki was the one caught by surprise. To keep Maki from becoming the Blackened, the culprit used their body to shield Kokichi. The culprit's left arm was struck by a poison arrow. Maki remembered
Oh my
that
god,
there was an
Kokichi, did I do
antidote
this
in
to
my
you?
lab. He went off to get it. The Strike 9 poison slowly circulated through their systems and would soon kill them both. But in that desperate situation, Kokichi thought up a clever lie. He incorporated this unforeseen event into his plan to help him win the killing game. Or should I say, help him defeat Monokuma.
How does
That was
defeat Monokuma?
Kokichi's true
You wouldn't
objective.
draw the
It's why he
backgrounds?
claimed to be the mastermind. Thinking fast, Kokichi closed the shutter so that Maki could not re-enter the hangar. Thus, Kokichi's final lie was set into motion.
I love how they do this, because they did this in Naruto too, where the popular character has to be the victim, so we can still draw them a shit ton.
Oh my god. Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
When Maki returned with the antidote, she couldn't get back inside the hangar. So she went around to the hangar bathroom and passed the antidote through the window.
Through the window. Through the wall. Oh my god.
Jesus.
The cancer made him weak.
But after the culprit was given the antidote, Kokichi immediately snatched it. Kokichi drank down all of the antidote while the culprit and Maki watched in horror.
I like this implied Kaito. They didn't tell Kaito he was going to fake it.
Thinking the only antidote was now gone. She believed that the culprit was going to die from her own poisoned arrow. But it was all another one of Kokichi's lies. He had only pretended to
He looks
drink
like
the
Sonic in
antidote.
the bottom right.
Yeah.
Maki tried desperately to break into the hangar, even slashing the control panel. But she couldn't get the shutter to open again. Defeated, she had no choice but to leave. After Maki had left, Kokichi took out another weapon.
A condom.
An electrobomb capable of disabling communication devices for hours.
Okay.
Kokichi's plan was to use an electrobomb to knock out Monokuma's surveillance cameras.
And the
That was
hydro
why he
press.
commissioned Mew to make the bombs in the first place. After detonating an electrobomb, Kokichi coerced the
Coerce.
culprit into drinking the antidote.
Wow.
He didn't just put it in his mouth, put it in Kaito's lips.
Baby bird.
In exchange for the antidote, Kokichi asked the culprit to cooperate with his plan.
You gotta help drag me, man. My spine is
Kokichi
bleeding
needed
out.
to work with the culprit to execute his final lie.
That's spinal fluid coming out there.
How would you have convinced him without
Under
Maki
normal
coming?
circumstances, the culprit would
Well,
never
he made
have
up the lie
agreed to
then.
such a plan.
Oh,
Not before.
But because the culprit owed him for saving their life, they agreed to Kokichi's request. Request
Goddamn.
is a generous term. It was more like blackmail.
It's not like blackmail.
In any case, the two were now working together as accomplices in an insane plan.
because they were lovers, Suichi. Goddamn, you're so homophobic. I can't stand you.
There was a lot to prepare and not a lot of time. They had to work fast. If Kokichi died from the Strike 9 poison, the whole plan would be
I don't think
ruined.
this is Kaito. The spiky hair would have been like sticking out the silhouette. You know what I mean? Oh my god,
After
carry him more
fabricating the suit in
gently.
the bathroom, the culprit dragged Kokichi to the hydraulic press.
Jesus, Kaito, you can't carry that twink.
This is how the swipe pattern bloodstain from the bathroom.
But he didn't
the
have to
press
drag
was
him to the
created.
control panel?
Kokichi, with the support of the culprit, stood in front of the press's control panel.
That boy couldn't walk
The two
anymore.
of them were finally ready to execute the insane lie.
Kaito, you an
While
asshole.
Kokichi was setting up the video camera near the hydraulic press's control panel,
Oh, you know why? 'Cause Kaito's arm was injured.
Uh-huh.
That's why you couldn't carry him bridal style.
the culprit laid face up inside the press, draping their coat over their shoulders.
Face down, ass up.
Then, Kokichi activated the press and the camera's record button at the same time.
Wait, there's a remote control button?
What a hydraulic press.
The
Oh.
hydraulic press came down slowly, all caught on tape for us to see.
And Kaito's like, I swear to God, if he kills me
Normally,
here.
the
I know, right?
safety function would have triggered, but the electrobomb had disabled it.
Not for Kibo.
The press got lower and lower, and just as the culprit disappeared from view, Kokichi pressed the force stop button and the camera's pause button simultaneously.
Which is harder than you think.
And that's a little pause.
The two then switched places and also switched roles. The culprit
This must have
and the
a
victim.
million fan art right here.
The would-be victim became our culprit and started up the press and camera.
We did not need to see his pelvis bones.
Kokichi had saved the culprit's life because his trick required their cooperation.
Why didn't he just keep all his clothes on?
He wanted to win the killing game. Even if it meant dying
I like they
himself.
switch underwears.
And so, Kokichi was crushed by the press.
Wait.
And the whole thing was caught on
What is
video.
Kaito wearing? It's not Kokichi's clothes. Well, he just left his jacket.
He just left his
The
jacket. Yeah.
culprit's left sleeve was dangling from the press, making us think he was the
You
victim.
would just bring the clothes into with the Exisal with you.
Now alone, the culprit collected the video camera
Also, in the, whatever.
and tore the hydraulic press's power cord so that it could
Oh,
never
that's
be
what it
raised
was.
again.
Okay, so he could
This
have left
would
his
make
clothes
it
on.
impossible for us to determine the identity of the crushed body. But there was another reason the victim was killed in this way. It obfuscated the cause of death, making the case that much more difficult to solve. This was all part of Kokichi's plan to create a murder not even Monokuma could figure out. With the press disabled, the culprit returned to the bathroom to flush Kokichi's
Thank
clothes.
God Kiba went in there like a pervert.
Finally, they climbed inside of an Exisal to hide and waited with bated breath. And here they are now in this trial, pretending to be Kokichi.
Holy
They're
shit.
trying to deceive Monokuma in order to defeat the true mastermind. And that's it. That's Kokichi's unidentified culprit trick.
You sound like Kokichi's the ultimate magician.
Eh.
The culprit is in that Exisal. It's you, isn't
Is
it?
there a reason why it's drawn with Twinkie's face?
Kaito
Yeah.
Momota, the ultimate
Like
astronaut.
no color.
That is very unflattering.
I'm right, aren't I? That's you in there, isn't it, Kaito?
And we'll figure that out next time. Ow! I mean, obviously, you wouldn't have done all that. Alright.